Hey there and welcome to Battlefield Hardline multiplayer this time. I have almost completed the single player and I love every minute of it. But I have also played quite a few online matches and realized that there are a lot of people who are new to Battlefield and who simply don't know how to play the game. I got into a lot of games where we were losing badly because nobody played the objective and you just can't do it alone. As it goes in Battlefield, you're only as strong as your team. So here we have Blood Money on Bank Job. I played this map 100 times in the beta, but it's still one of my favorites. I'm using the P90 here, a gun that I recently unlocked in Battlefield 4 and I had a lot of fun with, and I feel like it can be just as much fun in this game. So how does this game really work? Well, there's a money pile in the middle of the map. On one side there is your vault, on the other side is the enemy vault, and it's basically your job to get to the money pile, get as much money as you can while not dying, of course, and then bring the money to your vault. But in addition to that, you have to make sure that your vault doesn't get robbed, because the enemy has a tendency to, when they realize that they, are losing, to go to basically your vault and get the money back that you stole. So you should always have a couple of guys there protecting your vault, and that can really sometimes, make the difference between winning and losing, because you may be like so busy going and getting the money from the middle of the map and bringing it to your wall while you turn around and it gets stolen back from you, and then you wonder why you don't win. So this game mode is just simply crazy. I play mostly Conquest as it's one of my favorites. When I tried out Blood Money for the first time, I realized that this is going to be my new favorite game mode, as it reminds me so much of Capture the Flag, and Capture the Flag has always been my absolute favorite game mode in all first-person shooter games. So what makes this game mode so much fun? It's basically just because it's a so-called clusterfuck. There is so much going on, especially in this map. There are so many doors and hallways and alleys and a lot of cover, which makes it a ton of fun to just take out the enemy who is trying to run away with the money, as you can see here, and getting the money and have like all your guys protecting you while you're getting the money. So you can take on different roles. You don't have to get the money at all. You can just be a protector. You can run around and shoot all the enemies who are trying to get the money. You can protect your vault basically. You can even go to the enemy vault and steal their money, or you can just hang around the money pile, let your team take the money while you protect them, because they're very vulnerable while they're taking the money. So there's so much to do, and everyone has like their own favorite role in this thing. And here I'm running up here because I thought the vault was up here. This is the first time I'm playing this on Bank Job, and I was looking for, I had like stolen some money from a guy I shot, and I was like, oh my god, I'm wrong, this is not where the vault is. So yeah, this is how it is in multiplayers. When you play it for the first time, you're basically looking for where things are and you get shot doing so. But the learning experience can be a lot of fun too. So don't think if you just kind of are at the vault protecting it that you are missing out, because you can make a ton of points because you're cashing basically in on your team depositing money. You get points for that too, even though you're not depositing money, but you're actually protecting the vault while they're doing that. And so I have to say that's what makes this game so satisfying, because there's, no matter what role you take over, it's a win-win solution. I haven't really played Blood Money on a lot of maps yet, maybe 3 maps, and it was basically fun on all those maps, and I can't wait to play all the other maps and see which one is the best for this game mode. But I have to say this one is definitely the craziest I've played so far. And you actually can see quite a lot of people using shotguns here, which I think is ideal for this map, but also submachine guns are really, really awesome. So I usually run as a mechanic because that's how you get the submachine guns, and I usually use the MPX, which is my absolute favorite one, or the P90. You can only run one or the other depending on if you're a cop or a robber. But you know, the P90 is slowly starting to grow on me, and I think it's pretty much, you can compare it to the one in Battlefield 4. Well, speaking of shotguns that people are using in this game mode, I did actually catch a guy that I think used a lag switch, because he was the only one that's happened to me. Every time I tried to shoot him, I actually pretty much froze up until I was dead, and then the game ran fine again. And this happened only with him, and it happened every time. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna start like recording. I wasn't really recording, I was just not interested in recording. I just wanted to have a night of just fun, not worry about turning my recorder off and on. And so I recorded him because I wanted to prove that, in case, you know, it's pretty obvious, and maybe send that to DICE. But then I didn't get shot by him anymore. So I think I maybe have that on tape maybe once, and that's not really proof enough. But you know, next time I'll be recording non-stop, and then I have really good proof, because that's just bad when people do that. It just sucks, you know. And I'm pretty sure this is due to a lot of people being new to Battlefield, people who come from other FPS games like Call of Duty, where there's a lot of cheating and hacking going on. Because I haven't seen any cheating and hacking in Battlefield on Xbox One, not noticeable at least. And you know, I've always seen it in Call of Duty, and that's kind of like one of the reasons why I don't play Call of Duty anymore. It's just too much cheating going on, too much lag switching, too much aimbotting and all that kind of stuff. And you know, if it happens in Battlefield, that will be just too bad. But hopefully, you know, we can hunt those cheaters and hackers down and get them banned. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.